Good people, what is going on? Another episode of the All Go Podcast. I'm your host, Desmond. Thank you for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it. Going to do a quick video today, and then tomorrow I am going to release the second installment of the D3 tapes, which I've only done one video so far, but it talked about one of the experiences for myself as a freshman when I was at a Division III school, which I went to for 4 years in the state of Michigan, and just my experience there. So, feel free to check it out. Got one out there, like I said, and tomorrow morning gonna release a second one for that series. But want to talk a little bit about the Cam Newton made his list of top 10 quarterbacks, and he left Jalen Hurts off of it. He had some criticisms on Jalen Hurts of just, the crux of his opinion was just Jalen's not asked to do a whole lot, where as a lot of other quarterbacks are, like Joe Burrows and Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, etc. Kind of the whole, if last couple years, the whole, Charles Barkley bus driver kind of discussion that was with Kevin Durant, and was he the bus driver, just riding on the bus? But similar argument, and it is putting the sports media pundits in a blender, unfortunately. But Ryan Clark was someone that he that responded, and then Cam Newton had kind of went back at him. Listen, here at the end of the day, Cam Newton was an NFL MVP, was drafted number 1 pick to the Carolina Panthers, who perennially and traditionally, historically, are not a really good team. It's not a good franchise. And he, along with the other players on his team, but he led them to a 15-1 record. They made it to the Super Bowl. They lost to the Broncos. We all know that. But he was an NFL MVP. And I looked up his stats, his passing stats that season. He threw for 35 touchdowns. I did not get to see how many rushing touchdowns or yards he had, but I'm pretty sure Cam was like 15 touchdowns at the rushing that season. Like I said, I hadn't taken a look at it and didn't look to see, but clearly the dude was balling, right? That you can almost remember that season, because that the dab was like his touchdown celebration, and he did it all the time because he scored all the time. But while I can understand Cam's argument and what he means by it, to me, there's a lot of value in winning, in playing your best when your best is needed. Yes, the Eagles had playoff games where Jalen didn't play well, but they had some where he was balling. And his numbers in the 2 Super Bowls that he's played in are really, really good. I think he's got like a 7-2 touchdown, passing touchdown to interception ratio. Completion percentage is really good. I think it's over 66%. I mean, he's been really good, and that's when you need him. That's when you need your quarterback to play their best in today's football game. Even for the Philadelphia Eagles, who aren't a pass-heavy team, you still need your quarterback to play well. If you want to be successful, and he's done that. So everybody's got their different opinions. It's fine. Do what make your list however you want to make it. That's fine. It was odd that it was such a big deal with Cam's perception of it. So that is that. Also, I have a hot take for, I guess, last year and this upcoming year. So my hot take is, I think next year's crop of potential first-round quarterbacks from college coming to the NFL is going to be worse than this crop that we just had with the, Cam Ward draft and all that. There are people saying that this wasn't a great draft, but somehow next year they're like, oh yeah, it's going to be great. Arch Manning's going to be number 1. Like, hold on. We have not seen Arch Manning play a game against anybody that the collective college football fans would say that matters. Basically, we've seen the equivalent of Arch Manning playing against, if he was at Michigan, playing Rutgers and Western Michigan. Like, come on. Like, we have no idea. We have no idea. Arch Manning could be terrible. Now, athletically, he's got everything that you need, but that doesn't make you make good decisions just because you're athletic and you got a big arm. You can have that and still be terrible. So I think we are absolutely jumping the shark with Arch Manning. But another one that I am not buying any stock in, it's the Penn State quarterback, Drew Aller. I know a lot of people are big on him, to how he ended last season and coming into this season. I'm not sold. It'll just be interesting to see, but that is my hot take. I don't think the guys next season, the draft crop will be better than this one that we just had. So that's my hot take. But yeah, that is it for me. While I got you, please hit that like and subscribe button. About 60 to 70% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed. So I would greatly appreciate it if you just hit that subscribe button. Helps my channel grow. I would greatly appreciate it. That is it for me. Peace.